Hello, and welcome back to my journey from normal to Norway. As you'll be able to tell by the title, it's been a year since I was in Oslo, which is hard to believe. A year has passed. Um, it seems like a lot has changed, and yet nothing has changed. I'm in a different place, but the same place. I'm sure many of you can relate to that. Sometimes it feels like time is speeding by, but you know, a few years ago feels like just yesterday, or even the opposite sometimes. Time is a strange concept, but I'm excited to look back and think that a year ago I did that. I went to Norway, my big dream for a couple of years. I went to Oslo all by myself, traveled internationally by myself, and did it on my birthday. So today is May 14th, tomorrow's May 15th, tomorrow's my birthday. And a year ago, I spent my birthday in Oslo on a ferry boat, hopping around to the nearby islands. Um, I had Texas barbecue in Oslo along the Akerselva. I met up with a friend of a friend who I'd never met before to have a margarita. It was a great day and it was a great experience overall. I'm so glad I did it. But as you'll know if you've been watching my videos, the dream is still alive. I still think about Norway. I'm still learning the language, and I'm kind of slowly taking steps towards figuring out if I can make that a reality, which can be scary for me at times. Doing the research and thinking about paperwork and things like that can be a little overwhelming to me. Can kind of stop me and keep me in the fantasy land with Norway. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that I will continue to move forward with this. I'm hopeful that I will show myself that I can show up for myself, just like I did a year ago by going on this trip. And who knows, maybe someday in the near far future, I will actually live in Oslo. We shall see. But yeah, it's made me kind of nostalgic as I think back about it. Um, and I'm also thinking a lot about the people of Norway this week. They have their big national holiday coming up on the 17th, um, which was, one of the big reasons that I went at the time I did last year. And it's such a special day to them, and it really felt like all of Oslo was out in the streets that day. It was amazing. I'm so grateful that I was there to experience that holiday. And I had an amazing family that I met who included me in their day, which was so special, and I really loved. So yeah, I'm thinking about them a lot this week and kind of wondering what Sunday will look like for them. Sounds like they've been doing a lot better there than we have in the US, which is not much of a surprise. Um, and it sounds like things are kind of slowly but surely opening and loosening, and I'm happy to hear that they're doing so well. But I also um, wonder what this big, huge holiday will look like for them this year. And I hope that they're able to find ways to still celebrate and enjoy the day. And I'll definitely be thinking about them a lot on Sunday. Um, but for now, I just wanted to do a check in. A week and a half, that's a lot better than, 6 weeks between videos the last time. And yeah, just kind of say that I'm looking back to a year ago, and I'm really excited I was doing what I was doing at that time. And um, I look to the future, and I'm still hopeful that I will be back there again, hopefully sooner rather than later. But it is a strange time, and um, you know, it's maybe slowing down my progress. It's, can it can diminish the hope a little bit if I let it get in the way of those thoughts of, you know, it's less possible and farther away. And but you know what? It's not. As much as we might feel alone and isolated right now, and some of us are isolated right now, some of us more so than others, and some of us spent a lot of our time, even before this, isolated. And so we're all in various places on that, but I believe the reality is we're all still connected. And I love that. I have a to do list note on my phone that is always there, always open. And at the very top, right under the words to do, and before you go down into actually the things I need to get done, I have typed out in all caps with exclamation points, people are your purpose. And I see that every day, multiple times a day, to remind me that when other stuff seems to get in the way, when fears and worries and doubts get in the way, that the people are my purpose, that you are why I'm here. And what an amazing purpose to have. And even though I sit here in my apartment all alone, and even though my birthday tomorrow won't look like birthdays do for most people, we are still connected. We are still all here. We're in this together. We share this earth, and there are opportunities there for us to connect. But it's up to us to take those opportunities. So I guess this right now is me taking this opportunity to say hello to you, to say I'm here, and I'm here for you. And I hope that you're doing well despite whatever chaos may be around you right now. And if you feel like you want to reach out to me or to somebody else, please do. No matter how alone you feel right now, you are not alone. And I think this is a great opportunity for us to show up for each other. So let's do that. I hope that you all are well, and I will be back to talk with you soon. And as always, until then, ha det.